I, Dr.Ashwin Dobariya, welcomes to Programming in C video series. In this video, we will discuss the escape sequence character concepts available in C language. Actually, we have already discussed this topic in a printf function, but at that time it was only a basic things. Now in this video, I will explain the different escape sequence characters with the various examples, how we can use this escape sequence character in a programming C. So let's see, in this video we will discuss the different escape sequence characters with the example. First of all, you should aware about that what is escape sequence character. The meaning of escape sequence character is, it is like a character, but it is not a single character. It is generally formed with the backslash. So /n, /t, /a, /b, all are the example of escape sequence character. If someone asks you that what is escape sequence character, then you can say it is a special kind of characters available in C language that is mainly used to display the formatted outputs. And as we know that the output is generally displayed with the help of printf function. So mostly these all characters are used in printf function. So this is very basic definition, you can say, the escape sequence character. It's a special kind of characters and which is mostly used for formatted outputs. It means we can display the program output in a formatting way. It's not like a simple, but if you want to apply certain effects in your output, right, so that you can give the effects with the help of this escape sequence character. In this video we will learn all these different types of escape sequence character and actually many types of escape sequence characters are available in C, but here we will discuss those characters which are commonly used in C programs, and very basic and mostly used, that is, the first is /n, and /n, it means it's a new line characters, then /t, which leave the horizontal tab in output, then /a, it generate the sound bell, and /b, it's a backspace character, /r is a carriage return, /v, it's a vertical tab, then here / and after double quote, single quote, / and null. So we'll see one by one with the example what is the use of each and every escape sequence character. The first is the /n, and this is mostly used in C programs. Suppose this is our program in void main, printf good morning, and in another printf have a nice day students. Now see, we know that here suppose if you forget that there is no /n over here and we have written two printf, then we thought like that, yeah, the output should be in two different line, like good morning, after that have a nice day, but the output will be printed in a single line. Why? Because what the compiler will do, compiler will first print the output good morning, after that cursor is blinking at the end, and it will continue the printing have a nice day over there. So what is the use of /n? So if you put the /n, one important thing you have to remember about the escape sequence is all escape sequence are non-printable character. Now what do you mean by non-printable? Non-printable means if you write in a printf, generally whatever things we write in double quotation, it will display as it is on a screen. That is the general use of printf. But in printf function, whenever you use any /n, then /n will be not printed on the screen, but instead of that /n will give a effects. And what type of effects? To move the cursor on the next line. So here see, the good morning will be displayed. This is the output of this program. So good morning will display first, then cursor is blinking over here. Again it will continue have a nice day. So have a nice day. After that the compiler reads /n. So when /n is read by the compiler, then cursor is moved to the next line, and after that whatever string is available, it will display on the next line. So this is the use of /n, which will move the cursor on the next line. Let's see the example in a Turbo C. Like say here I have written these two printf good morning and have a nice day student without /n. Let's see what is the output of this. Control F9. So now see, we have written actually two printf, but the output is displayed on the same line. So here suppose I want the slash n at the beginning of the second statement, like here slash n, then slash n will not be printed on screen, but instead of that, what slash n will do, first good morning will display on screen, then cursor is blinking at the end, then slash n will move this cursor to the next line. After that, have a nice day will be printed on the screen. So control F9. So now see, the cursor is now blinking at the end. Now suppose if you don't want to write the slash n over here, then another option is you can write the slash n at the end of first statement over here. So what is the meaning of that? First the compiler display the good morning, then slash n. So slash n will move the cursor to the next line. After that, have a nice day will be printed on the screen. So in both the case, the output will be displayed as it is. Now one more thing, suppose you mention the slash n in between. Suppose if I mention the slash n in the middle of the second statement, then what will happen? So first it display good morning, then next line it display have a nice. After that, slash n move the cursor to the next line, again day students. So it display in 3 lines like this. So in that way, even we can write the slash n. Now suppose if we write the same statement in the using a single printf, for example, good morning, have a nice day students, and how are you? We know that here I have mentioned 3 statements in a single printf, right? And if I execute this, then it display only in a single line. But suppose if I want to display the good morning in first line, after that have a nice day in second line, so I will place slash n before the have a nice day, and have a nice day students, and how are you I want to display in the third line, so slash n I have placed before the how are you. Now if I run this program, it will display in the 3 lines. So actually we have written one single printf, but using this escape sequence slash n, we can move to the next line. So this is the use of slash n. Let's move to the next escape sequence slash t. The name itself says t means tab space, so leave horizontal tab. And suppose good morning, in between if you want to leave a space, then manually also you can give a space, or another option is slash t, so which will put one tab space between the string. If I use the same things over here, suppose in a good morning, if I write a slash t over here, and if I run this, then see it leave the one tab. Even we can write multiple times also. If I write the slash t 2 times, for example, slash t, so it will leave 2 tab space. See, good morning, in between there is a 2 tab space. Tab means the tab key, when we press it leave the space, right? So for formatting point of view, if I put again, suppose at the beginning I want to leave a space, then I can write slash t at the beginning also, and if I run this, see it will leave the 2 tab space at the beginning of the sentence, right? So this is the use of slash t, which will put one tab space in the output. Let's see the third one. Third one is the slash a, generate a sound, or you can say bill. Friends, generally in printf functions, whenever you want to display any error message to the end user, and with the error message, if you want to generate a beep sound, right, then we are using the slash a. So right now it's not possible to display the output of that, because the output will be displayed like that, but slash a will generate a beep sound. So it's like a alert sound. So whenever any error comes, then user generally the alerts on the particular error, and user can know that yeah, this kind of error is generated by our program. So slash a is used. Even you can use multiple slash a also. So if you keep the slash a in a loop, for example, then it will continually generate the sound. So that is the use of slash a. You try. It's right now it's not possible to just know the output of that, but you just try in your laptop or a PC. For that you write down one loop. For example, integer I, then for I is equal to 1, then I less than or equal to 500, and I plus plus In that, suppose if I write any message like /n hello students, and if I at the end if I write /a, right, and this loop is over, and if you execute this, control F9, so it display the 500 times hello students and also generate a beep 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 kind of sound. You just observe the things. Right now you cannot feel the effect of this escape sequence characters, but generally it is used to display the error message, right. Fourth one, /b. It's a backspace character. Now what do you mean by backspace? Now in our keyboard there is a key of backspace. When we press a backspace, generally cursor move one step back. So here hello student, in between we have leave one space over here. So if we do not mention /b, then it will display the hello student with the space, but /b means it will move the cursor one step back, right. So actually in our programs, in our statement, there is a space between two words, but in output the /b move one steps back. So hello without space. Let's see the few example of this. Let's say remove this loop over here, and no need of this also. Now in good morning, and suppose right now first I am executing this statement without any escape sequence, good morning. So control F9. Now if you observe the thing, cursor is blinking at the end, right, cursor is blinking at the end. Now see just the effect of /b. If at the end if I put /b, what happened? So /b move cursor one step back. If I run this, now if you see the cursor is blinking at the below of G, last character. If I again write down /b, what happened? Control F9, again it back to the two space back, right. So here now what is the use of that? Actually suppose after that if I write printf good morning /n student, or without /n, suppose students, right, then what happened? So we know that /b move the cursor to the two space back, and after that it will start the student, so it will overwrite the last two character. Now see student, right. So here morning ng is overwrite with this two, right. So actually /b move the cursor back, and it will continue the even we can write like this also. Suppose here instead of good morning, if you want to suppose it's you can display like this. Suppose in mobile number, I am giving a practical example. Suppose if any mobile number, if I write over here like 98 or something, this is just example, right. I don't know whether it is any, so just you consider this is one example of suppose like this, and in that suppose last 4 digit you want to display a star, then what you will do? Suppose if you do not mention, and suppose I want to display last 4 star, right. If you write the printf function in that way, what will happen? It will display as it is, but number is display as it is. But suppose if I write /b over here, /b, so 4/b means your cursor is moved back 4 space. After that it will write 4 star. So actually what happened? Now see, if you run this program, then actually mobile number is there, but the letter characters are overwritten with the help of star. So in that way, sometimes in a check also we have seen that the account number is displayed in star. So only few character you want to display, without another character you want to overwrite. So in that case you can move the cursor back with the help of /b. So this is the use of backspace characters. Fifth is /a carriage return. It is again similar like a backspace, but a little bit different. It will replace the existing character by its defined character from beginning. First thing, hello student, so it will display as it is. Now what the /r will do? /r will move the cursor at the beginning, first thing. after that whatever character you have think slash r move the cursor at the beginning. After that whatever characters are mentioned over here, it will overwrite over here. So in that case what happen, hello student, it will display hello student. Now slash r move the cursor at the first place, and after that 5 stars are there, so it will overwrite 1 2 3 4 and 5. So all this hello word is overwritten with the help of star. So again, if I run this program using this, suppose hello student, and in that if I write slash r, and instead of star you can mention any other character, special character. It doesn't mean that you have to mention only star, right? So what I have done over here, hello students, then slash r, after slash r I have mentioned 3 sign, or you can mention any other, for example hash symbol. Now if I run this program, then see here, the slash r move the cursor at the beginning, then it will display 3 hash symbol, or you can say override 3, because slash r, after slash r I have mentioned 3 hash symbol, so it will overwrite first 3 characters, right? Suppose if I again mention another character like this, and if I execute, then whatever character you have mentioned after slash r, it will overwrite from the beginning. So that is the use of, that's why it is known as a carriage return. Carriage return means first it move the cursor at the beginning, and after that whatever character you mention, it is overwrite on that character. So this is the use of that. And after that, very important and interesting part is that, suppose you want to display the message like this, hello student. So hello student will be displayed as it is, but you want to display the double quote also, and we know that double quote is a part of the syntax of printf function, right? So if you write a double quotation 2 times, then it will give errors. So sometimes if you want to display a special symbol that is a part of the syntax of printf function, that symbol if you want to display as output, then before that symbol you have to write down the backslash. So backslash, whatever character you write after the backslash, it will display as it is. So here this double quotation, it is a part of printf, because in printf whatever we want to display, that we have to mention in double quotation. But these 2 double quotation we want to display as output like this, then that double quotation we have to mention after this backslash. So suppose in this hello students, right? So here I have only used double quotation of the syntax of printf, so there is no any problem in. But here hello student display without double quotation. Now suppose if you want to like this double quotation hello student, I want to display double quotation, and if you mention double quotation 2 times, then what happen? Here double quotation means printf syntax is over, right? Then this part is considered as an error. Now see, if I run this program, compiler generate a error, right? So we cannot directly write down double quotation within the double quotation. So this double quotation if you want to display on screen, then what you have to do, before the double quotation you have to place the slash, backslash. So here now see what I have done. So here before double quotation, here slash n, this double quotation slash n over here. Now this double quotation, it is a part of the syntax of printf. Now this slash will not display, but whatever you have written after backslash, that is display as it is. So this double quotation display as it is, then hello student display as it is, then this double quotation display as it is. Now see the output is display with using the double quote. So that is the use of slash, right? Similarly the slash is used for on any other character also. You can display suppose we know that the percentage is also a part of so if I want to display percentage, then you can mention after the slash percentage, right? So if I run this, okay, there is a meaning of the floating, yes. Now suppose if single quotation I want to display, then instead of this slash, you can write down the single quotation. So if I run this program, it displays the single quotation. Even if you want to display slash, then you write down again double slash,
Here also write down double slash. So one slash it's for a syntax, and the another backslash is this first escape sequence character is a null. And what do you mean by null? So whenever you mention a null character in a printf, after that the whatever content you have written as a message, it will not display on the screen. It means it will skip the remaining part. So a character which is mentioned after null, which will not display in the outputs, right? For example, here hello student. So hello will be printed in output, but after this null escape sequence, student will not display on the screen. For example, this is hello students, and if I mention /0 over here, and if I run this program, then it display only hello, right? Similarly, suppose hello students, good morning, right? If I run this, then it will display as it is. But before morning, if I write /0, then it will only display hello student good, morning will be skipped. So this is the use of all escape sequence character. I hope friends you understood this concept of escape sequence characters, and in this video descriptions I also mentioned the other theory topic videos and practical videos for your reference. So please friends, like this video, share with your friends so they can also get the benefits. And in upcoming video we'll discuss the concept of operators available in C. Again, it is very depth concept, so I have divided this concept in two different parts. In upcoming video, part 1 will discuss few operators, and in part 2 will discuss remaining operators. So friends, for getting the updates of upcoming video, please like this video and share this video, and also subscribe this video. So thank you very much.